What's going on, everyone? It's Creative Myth back here again, more Dark Souls 2, and I am officially done with Adrien the Problem Broner. I just can't support him no more. I cannot be a fan of him no more. Okay? Now, if you saw my last video, you know that Adrien Broner and Mikey Garcia, they had a fight a couple days ago on July 29th, and it was a good fight. It was a good fight. For Mikey Garcia, it was a good fight, and that's it. Like, for Broner, it was not a good fight. Broner came into the fight not throwing a lot of punches, not being that active. He wasn't really doing much. He wasn't really dodging any punches. Wasn't throwing a lot. I think in each round he threw about like 30 to 40 punches, which that's not a lot of punches to throw in one round. Some people throw 100 punches in one round, and he's out here throwing like that many punches. Like, what is he doing? I don't think Broner cares about boxing no more. So with the stats came, Mikey Garcia won the fight, unanimous decision, which I think was the right call. So they gave it, one judge gave the fight 8-4 in favor of Mikey Garcia. One judge said 9-3, and another judge said, I think, 10-2, which 10-2 sound like the most reasonable one, honestly, because I would give Broner like 2 rounds, honestly. Round 1 and I think like 10, he did pretty okay, and that's about it. But Mikey Garcia, he came out, he was more active, he was throwing more bombs, he was throwing a lot more punches, he was just doing more. He was doing more. And Broner came out, didn't want to really do much. Like I said, Broner wasn't really throwing much of anything. If he would have threw more, he probably would have did something. But he didn't throw much. So it's nothing you could say about that. He got to throw more and do more. When it's time to be urgent, you got to do what you can. Now in the fight, Mikey Garcia threw almost double the amount of punches that Broner threw. He landed almost double the amount of punches that Broner landed. And like, if you saw the fight, you know that like Broner, he just got outboxed, outclassed. And I still support when I say that Broner has the potential to be the best boxer in the world. I still 100% still support my claim, and I will forever support my claim. But I gave Broner too many chances to prove himself, and he has not proved himself. So overall, it was a good fight for Mikey Garcia. It was a good fight for him, but for Broner, it was not a good fight. I believe that this fight, it severely brought down Broner's credibility in the boxing world. I feel like Adrien Broner, he's become a non-factor to boxing people now. I feel like he's not gonna be he's not a big name in boxing no more because of this fight. Like I'm not gonna say that his career is done, but his boxing career, it's very low right now. All the major fights that he had in the recent years, he blew it. And it's not even like he's fighting these people and they're better than him. No, Adrien Broner, he's better than everybody that he fights. He's better than all of them, but he just doesn't put in the work to win the fight, and I don't like that. So like, I can't support him no more. I can't do none of that no more. So I don't know what he's gonna do. It was a great way for Mikey Garcia. Mike Garcia, I like him. Good boxer. If you don't know who he is, I recommend you go watch his highlights. You know, watch a couple of his fights. He is a great fighter. He is, I would say, the best 135 fighter at this moment. But I think he talked about moving up to 140, which that would be a great move for him because 140 has some big names there, and especially Terence Crawford. That's a big name, and Mikey Garcia fighting Terence Crawford, that will be a great fight. I don't know if Mikey Garcia can win. As of right now, I don't think Garcia could probably win because Terence Crawford, he's special. I'm not a fan of Terence Crawford, but I have to recognize that his skill level, he's on a skill level that a lot of boxers are not on. There's only like a few boxers that is on the level of Terence Crawford, and Mikey Garcia is not one of those boxers. But Mikey Garcia, he can get better to be on that level. He can. Anybody could get better to be on that level. You just got to put in the hard work, put in the dedication to it. And that's something that Adrien Broner doesn't do. I feel like Adrien Broner, for him to be the man that I want him to be, for him to be the man that everyone wants him to be, he has to fire his whole entire camp. He has to. Honestly, he has to fire everyone that is like in his camp, down to his barber, but down to his real estate agent, down to, you know, the person who picks out his clothing. Fire everybody, because there's no reason why your boxing career, his boxing career is obviously going downhill. Obviously, it's going downhill. But the fact that no one tells him like you have to do something about this, or no one puts him in check, no one puts him in his place, and makes him like more hardworking, more motivated to boxing. No, he doesn't have someone like that, and it's just sad to see like this great talent basically go to waste. It's sad seeing this amazing talent like it went to waste. Like, and it's crazy. So that's that, you know, like I said, it was a good fight for Mikey Garcia, but not a good fight for Broner. And I don't know why this guy is not allowing me to touch the bonfire here. I okay. Finally, you freaking move so I could touch the bonfire. Okay. So another fight that happened in that card was, I don't want to get his name wrong, but Jamal Charlo. I believe that's him. He has a brother named Jamel Charlo, and I sometimes get them mixed up a little bit. Jamal and Jamel. It sounds very similar, and they both look exactly the same. But I believe Jamal Charlo, he had a fight, and he won his fight, which is good because I am a fan of the Charlo brothers. I like both of them. Both of them are real good fighters. I think Jamel Charlo, which is the older one, I think he's better. But Jamal Charlo, he's good too. Both of them are young guys. They still got a lot to learn. They could always get better. But with Jamal Charlo, with this win he got on that day, he became a mandatory challenger for the winner of the Canelo and Triple G fight. That is amazing for him. This is gonna be his real big, not big break, but this is gonna be like his moment. That's his moment. That's his moment to show the boxing world that he's here, and that he's here to try and be the best in his division. Now, do I think he has a chance to beat Canelo or Triple G? As of right now, I don't think he has that ability to beat them now. But like I always say, hard work and dedication, you can get your skills up and you can beat anybody. Anybody can beat anybody as long as you work at it. Okay? So Jamal Charlo, now to me his best bet would probably he I think his best bet would be if Triple G beats Canelo and Charlo fights Triple G, because Triple G, he's like 35, around 36 years old, so he's getting up in age. And Charlo could hope that if Triple G wins this fight, that Father Time calls Triple G's number and says that it's time, and then he starts losing steam. Then Charlo could use that to his advantage, and he could win. Another thing is, if he fights Canelo, Canelo is a young guy. Canelo's young. You don't think Canelo is not gonna get better from this Triple G fight? And he's gonna come through, and he's gonna throw everything plus the kitchen sink and the dishwasher. So it's just gonna be, that's gonna be interesting. Like, that's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. You know, who wins the fight? Canelo and Triple G fight. That's gonna be the fight of the year, #1 fight of 2017. I'm looking forward to it. I know everyone else is looking forward to it. I hope y'all buy the pay-per-view fight. And I'm gonna end there. I was about to show me fight this boss here, this rat boss, but it's not that interesting. It's a little tedious work, but I might do it next video. So I think I'll do it next video. So hit the subscribe button down below, like the video, comment down below any feedback that you have. Feel free to comment if you think Adrien Broner's boxing career is going downhill. Do you still support Adrien Broner? Do you still like him? Are you still a fan of him? Write that in the comment section down below. Share this video with all your friends and boxing fans in the boxing community. Share it all. Follow my social media down below. It's always in the description. It's always in the description. Just go in the description real quick. Just click on the link and, you know, hit the follow button. It's always good, okay? I always post to my Twitter and Instagram. I haven't been posting to my Instagram that much because my phone is messed up right now, but I'm getting it fixed soon, so I will be posting more. But my Twitter, I'm always active on Twitter. I'm always reading comments. I'm always tweeting out stuff. Okay, so follow me down below and watch my previous videos. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace in.